Hello. This is in response to Alan the Comic Collector Geek's Friday challenge, most recent Friday challenge. Someone had requested that he do water covers. It wasn't me, somebody else did it. And I saw that and I was like, I think I can put together 10 water covers. So these, the video is named as a top 10, but it's really not my top 10. It's just 10 more. I went into my short boxes and just sort of picked out some some of my favorites that I found going through just quickly and randomly. So, and I'm going to show these in somewhat of an order. They are not in top, not like 1 to 10, but like I've got a couple DC books first, then some Marvels, and then the indies. So that's sort of the order that I sometimes do with my comic book hauls. So, all right, but first up, this is one of the first ones I came across. This is a part of 9-part maxi series by Dan Jurgens, and I forget his last name is Patterson. I forget his first name. This is issue number 3 from August of 1988, and it is Flash Gordon. So you can see Flash is fighting underwater. So that was, I saw that one. It's like, that's definitely one of them. Now this one's not a key book or anything like that, and I don't even think it's a beloved series, but there's a Dan Coolin, and I think it's Dan Coolin, and last name is Smith, I think, for the inker, I can't remember, or the colorist. The Save Mankind, David Kane, The Night Force. And this is issue number 3 as well, and this is also a Canadian price variant, which is why I got a couple of Canadian price variants of the Night Force recently. You can see it there, Canadian. And I also got another Night Force book, but I didn't hang on to that one because it wasn't a Canadian price variant. And I believe that came out of one of the bundles I opened up. You can see I have a playlist of all my bundles I opened up. All right, now we have a couple Marvel books, but not really Marvel characters. This is issue 186 of Conan the Barbarian, the original Marvel The Conan Barbarian run. We have Conan on the cover fighting some sort of underwater sea creature with one of his ladies in distress, or ladies with a blade helping him out. So that was definitely a good choice. And in the same sort of vein, we have Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, number 5. And we got Red Sonja fighting giant octopus underwater. So, and I think that might actually be the Canadian price variant too. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm pretty sure that's it for, yeah, that's the last of the DC and Marvel ones for this challenge. Next up, this sort of alphabetical order of all the independents. First up, we have Abe Sapien, The Haunted Boy, Mike Mignola, John Okuda, Patrick Reynolds. Still have to read this one. I will get to it eventually. So many other things to read first. And next up, I picked this up mainly. I picked it up for the cover when it came out. And it's from Image, and it's a Universal Monsters book by Dan Waters, Ram V, Matthew Roberts, and Dave Stewart. Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives. Yeah, so for a lot of this challenge, I went pretty dark. Went with some horror books or some just general creepiness. And you say, well, where's the water? You get the water dark. You can see the little fishies in the bottom with their glowing red eyes. Or is it yellow? I think it's actually glowing orange eyes, actually. Now, this one is definitely very indie. We have issue number 3 of Fathom, which was, and it's part of the Kamiko's 3-issue miniseries for this character. And this is not Michael Turner's Fathom, which became Aspen afterwards. This is the other Fathom. So that is other. I have to admit, when I picked it up, I mainly picked it up for the cover of that. because I don't believe I have any other ones. Oh, and look, it's a wraparound cover too. So there's the back. So. Now this one's definitely not as dark. It's Fathom as well, but not that. This is Michael Turner's Fathom, and this is Michael Turner's Fathom swimsuit special. I had to put a little good girl into this challenge. Let's see, that's May 1999. Of course, that's a one-shot book. 2 books left. I had thought about doing either. I have a couple of sort of beach water covers that were Sabrina or one Josie and the Pussycats, but I decided somebody else might actually show that at some point instead in this challenge. So I went. This one's a little dark too. We got Lone Wolf and Cub by I'm not even going to try to say those names. But this is issue number 14, and the cover art is actually by Mr. Bill Skinowich. However you say it. I'm trying to imitate Mr. West Coast Avengers, but yeah. All right, and the last one, my 10th book, and that's for this challenge. I recently found this entire series in a dollar bin. All right, actually, I think I might have traded for it. This is also from Dark Horse Comics, issue number 1. It says, From the World of Hellboy, The Sword of Hyperborea. And that's, again, another Mike Mignola book. Yeah, so that's Mike Mignola, Rob Williams, Lawrence Cabell, Quentin Winter are the creators. So, yes, those are my watercolors. So, if you're interested in doing this challenge, you just go and watch Alan's video from just this past Friday and do your own top 10 or 10 watercolors. I think it was a pretty good challenge this week, so I had to participate. There was one, like a couple of weeks ago, he did where it was like he wanted to see your slabs, and I thought I don't have any slabs, so no, I can't do that. So, all right, so let me know what you thought. Did you like those watercolors? Which one was your favorite? Which one were you say? Well, which one did you think? Oh, that one's a borderline watercolor, or were they all good? Let me know. I do have to admit, one of my favorite, that Flash Gordon, that's a pretty good one too. But I would have to say, well, I mean, yes, the Michael Turner one, yeah, that's a favorite. But I think my favorite one is probably, it's a tough choice. Maybe the Conan one? Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. So, thanks for watching. It's greatly appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, strange and cool YouTube stuff that is required. Or not. Just like whatever you want to do. If you made it this far. I hope you're having a great day. And thanks for watching. Much appreciated.